Welcome to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and welcome to another Everton 24/7 report, and an impromptu one at that, and there's a reason for that. There's been a massive development today in the hunt for a new permanent Everton manager, and one which is certainly fitting of the ambition which the fans have been hoping to see for a long time now from the Everton board. That's because there have been a number of reports today that Carlo Ancelotti is set to become the Everton manager. Firstly, Sky Sports suggested he was on Merseyside for talks, before Guillaume Balaguer refuted those claims and actually said he was in Rome. Then Dominic King became the latest to muscle in on those rumours, stating that Ancelotti is on his way to London to hold talks with Moshiri about becoming the new boss ahead of the next league game against Arsenal this Saturday, I should say. Well, now Sky Sports News have said that Ancelotti has agreed a deal in principle to become our new manager, just to make it all the more exciting and maybe confusing for us long-suffering Evertonians. What I can say is, if this happens, it is certainly the kind of ambitious name that Everton fans have been desperate to see appointed in the managerial hot seat ever since Moshiri became our main shareholder in 2016. A massive statement indeed, and hopefully it could be that big move we needed to make to kick on to the next level. So where do you stand on the Ancelotti rumours? Will we get him? And if we do, is he the right man for the job? Be sure to let us know your opinion in the comments section below in this video. Now, what does that mean for Duncan Ferguson? Well, a lot of the rumours suggest that Dunk will remain on the backroom staff alongside Ancelotti, should he be appointed, as he has done under a lot of the previous managers. And if Ancelotti is appointed, Ancelotti's first game would be against Arsenal on Saturday, as I mentioned before. That does mean that Duncan Ferguson will get to manage at least one more game, which is that big cup tie coming up on Wednesday against Leicester City. And hopefully that goes as well as his first two games in the Everton hot seat have gone. And maybe we can book our place in the semi-finals, which would be a real nice platform to give our new manager a chance to maybe come straight in and reach a major final. So, all very optimistic indeed on the managerial front, which is astonishing when you consider the state we were in just 2 weeks ago. Aside from that, there have been a few transfer rumours today being dotted around. The big one surrounds an increasingly influential figure in the Everton squad, and that is centre-back turned centre-mid Mason Holgate. David Ornstein today suggested in his column in The Athletic that Newcastle, Sheffield United and Bournemouth have all showed an interest in signing Mason Holgate, with Ornstein touting a value of around 14 million for him, which I think myself is quite low. And we should actually be looking for a lot more for him. That's if we even consider it. In my opinion, his performances this season should have him firmly cemented in Everton's starting team, and we should continue to back him to be a success at Everton. For me, I think he's actually in the running for player of the season at Everton for this season so far. Not that there's been much competition given how poorly we've performed at times, but he really has impressed me this season, and if these rumours are true, I really think we should be telling these sides where to go without hesitation, to be honest with you. A much more likely outgoing is Luke Garbett. He is obviously already out on loan at Ipswich Town, and the Tractor Boys are actually considering making his loan move permanent. Hallelujah. Garbett's contract does actually run out anyway at the end of the season, but it would be very good to get Garbett off the Everton payroll as soon as we can, and hopefully that's a deal we can get done in January when the window reopens. Let's not forget there's only 2 or 3 weeks to go until that window reopens now, so no doubt more transfer rumours are going to start popping up as the weeks roll on. But let's not beat around the bush. The big deal we are all wanting to see done is the new manager. Will it be Carlo Ancelotti? Be sure to keep refreshing social media to find out. I certainly will be. And again, keep dropping your comments on the Ancelotti news in this video. Let us know at the bottom what you think about the prospect of Ancelotti as Everton manager. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to be kept posted on all this big Everton news. And let's be honest, there is plenty of it going round right now. So there you have it, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching on the Toffee Blues.